Hi everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com where you can see the products I developed over the past 20 years. You can see a little bit more about who we are. And you can also visit us on Instagram and Facebook where you can see what my Master Estheticians can do for you, before and after pictures, and just our holistic beliefs in skin. Today's a little bit about questions and answers. So a few of you have asked me some things and I just really wanted to answer them on camera and make sure you understand how to use certain things. One question I had was about these muscles on my neck. Someone asked me why they protrude out. Honestly, I never noticed them, and I'm sure now my neck will bug me for a while, but it's actually my strap muscles. I don't carry a lot of weight on my body. I also, it's just a strong area, if you will. They're just almost like a band, and I just think they show sometimes when I'm talking and I'm being expressive. And also, I don't use a ring light. I don't use any filters, and so a lot of times the light bounces off of my face differently, and maybe you just see it more. I honestly don't notice it until you bring it up to me, but anyway, that's okay. Also, I'm never going to do anything to my skin. I'm not going to put a false thing to hold it back. I'm not going to inject my face. I'm not going to do anything invasive. And so you are going to watch me age and do it hopefully naturally and holistically. And I'm also not going to be false. You're not going to come on here and not see lines on my face or see me frozen or peeled beyond recognition. This is my skin, and that's what I want you to see so that you can start to feel confident in your skin. If you're just tuning in, I'm 54, almost 55. I've been a master holistic esthetician for over 30 years. I have 3 skincare salons, and everything I teach you is based on that holistic belief. So think of it as a science experiment that we have done on hundreds of thousands of clients, the same exact facial, these same exact techniques. And when a client listens to us and follows through, it works. Now, if you cheat and you wear a foundation, if you mix products, a good product, a holistic product with a bad product, please know that that can cause issues, and I need to know about it. So before you ask me how something's working, make sure I know if you have done any of these things. Bad sunscreen, foundation, mixed products. We have used the exact same products on our clients for over 30 years. We changed the name years ago from Lisa Marie to Peaches, but that's all we've done. And I am very aware of the ingredients that are in our products and where they come from, and I work very closely with our chemist and our manufacturer. So another question was about baking soda. Baking soda is fantastic. Baking soda is an exceptional way to take care of your skin. I know some of you read a lot online, and you can find anything you want online, negative or positive, but I'm here to tell you, baking soda will dry up your pimples. It will help with any darkness or scar tissue. If you're having irritation around your eyes, I think it was, I forget who did. Just maybe not get near your eyes, but also remember, I want when you have dark circles under your eyes or darkness around, on top of your eyes, we actually derm those areas. I want you to exfoliate those areas gently. Just mix some baking soda with a little bit of water, make a paste, and work it around your eyes gently. If you notice any irritation, stop, but make sure it's not just skin peeling and removing itself for new tissue. We want to get rid of that callus and that thickness and that darkness. It's also a wonderful way to lighten and brighten the skin, and as I said, get rid of any marks or any scar tissue. A lot of times a wrinkle looks deeper because it's tanned inside or darker, and when you use the baking soda or we do microdermabrasion, it really softens that line. Now, baking soda should not be replaced by microdermabrasion done by a professional master esthetician, and it is very important what is done before and after microdermabrasion. These machines at home, throw them away. You're going to ruin your skin. Guarantee you're going to ruin your skin. It is not filing. It is a perfectly sphere crystal that rolls across the skin non-invasively, removing that old tissue. And it's so important that you do a full skincare cleaning and facial prior to microdermabrasion, and that you baby the skin afterwards. The next one, Monistat. Monistat 7 should be Monistat 7 Classic or Simple Cure. It comes with 7 applicators in a box. You get rid of all the applicators. You just want this little little tube, and it's miconazole nitrate. Many of the other Monistat products have different ingredients. The active ingredient you want is miconazole nitrate. It is an antifungal, antibacterial, but mostly antifungal, and that's why they put it in a yeast infection cream. But that doesn't mean you can't use it on your face. It's pregnancy safe, it's over the counter, it's very safe, and we have had such amazing results from this, but consistency is key. Remember my video where I show you the different layers of skin, and some layers will have bacteria or infection, where others you'll feel like everything looks great, and then a week later you may have some more purging. That's what Monistat's going to help you with. You can put this on morning and night, maybe about the size of a pea, all over your face. Always be preventative on your skin. Always think preventative, not only healing, and keep with it. It really works. You can also do Persagel during the day or night as well. Now, the only thing with Persagel is it is a benzoyl peroxide that is time released. Forgive me for my Sammy, you know he's always around. It is a time released Persagel. Now, if you've ever had an issue with Persagel, peeling, irritation, redness, burning, you know, and you have that with this, I want to know about it. This would be the only thing that will irritate your skin. But I am able to use them both together morning and night, and typically I put this on after doing all my cleaning in the shower, even baking soda, my apple cider vinegar, my pH toner, and then I put on Monistat, and then I put on Persagel. If you'd like, you can put one on during the day and one on in the evening, but if you're really struggling with a breakout or struggling with a fungus, I really want this on morning and night if possible. And if you find that you get irritated, put the Persagel aside and just do the Monistat, and maybe you can do both. A lot of you are asking me about foundations, and you're sending me different ones, and I never want to criticize other products or makeup or make you feel like I'm pushing you towards peaches. I know peaches. I just know what's in it. And one of the issues we have in the beauty industry is that people do not list their full ingredients lists. So you have to be mindful of that, and you have to know that is a reality. I am not lying to you. I'm not spreading some terrible rumor. You can go online and look. It is a fact. Our FDA can only do so much, and it does not cover a lot of things like if someone puts a fragrance, many times it can be that they have a special ingredient or a ingredient that is only something that they use in a trade secret. There are different names they can use on a bottle for those types of things. They also don't list everything. They only show you the good ingredients, and you've got to sometimes dig further to find out what's really in the products. But a powder that we like to recommend to baby step people from foundation, because I'm going to tell you, if you're just starting out with this, get your skin in shape and then use some foundation, but try to get your skin in shape first. Mineral Fusion, I'm actually testing one of their blushes right now. Mineral Fusion is one, concealer, foundation. Pacifica, another one that will have I'm actually testing an eyeliner from them. Both are cruelty-free, also foundations and concealers, but I need you to remember, also 100% pure. I cannot even put a powder on my face. My skin is so, I suppose, healthy and taken care of that anything on my skin, I cannot put something like that on. It will really irritate my skin and cause issues. So know that the best thing to do is go off of it for a while, get your skin in shape, and then reintroduce powders or foundations or even sunscreens. Sunscreens. So many of you were asking my opinion. It is like finding a needle in a haystack. You saw her whole video on sunscreens. I recommend only zinc oxide. When you add sunscreen to your moisturizer, you are actually taking all of those beautiful elements of the moisturizer, all those healing properties, all those great antioxidants, and you're really polluting them. So you don't want it with your moisturizer. You want sunscreen separate from your moisturizer. Tinted sunscreen, Same thing. You are putting tint into your sunscreen. Depending on what those elements are, they can really wreak havoc on any SPF or any of the natural zinc oxides. So please be mindful of that. Cornstarch. Many of my clients and girls will use cornstarch as a powder. It'll give you that matte look. I know it's white in its natural state, but it can really help you to baby step from foundations and things while you're going through this process of bringing up new tissue. You can even take a little cornstarch and put it on any irritations. And I highly recommend, if you wear a mask all day, to try very hard to put cornstarch under your mask. Also, private areas of fungus or irritation, cornstarch works remarkably. Milk of magnesia. Love it, amazing. It's why I don't have crepey skin. I think it's anti-aging, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, anti-redness if you're irritated. I put it on cuts. I do wear this to bed every night. I do all of my steps. I do my serums, I do my microcurrent, my serums, my moisturizer, my microcurrent, my gua sha, my new Jazzercise. And then right before bed, I go ahead and I put on my milk of magnesia. I put it on, I read a book, and I go to sleep. For those of you who think that it dries you out, it is so nice and natural and calming for the skin. Try not to put too much on, put a light layer and really work with it. If you have acne, you will see your acne dry up. You will see any inflammation go down. 35 years I've used this and the results are remarkable. So please don't give up on this. If you feel any stinging, it can be something you're using that I don't know about. So that would be with anything. Please let me know about that and I can guide you. Let's see, anything else that I wanted to touch on? I think that's all. I'm going to start to do a series of videos on ingredients and what are in our ingredients and things you should look for. I hope you'll tune in for that. If I didn't answer something, please comment with love and kindness below. There's enough negativity going on in the world. And I love when many of you share your different ideas. I enjoy that. I love learning. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so that I can get this message out to more people of having healthy skin, aging beautifully and naturally. And if you notice something on me that maybe isn't perfect, that's just me and I'm okay with it. You're never gonna come in and see that I cut into my face to make myself feel more like I'm presenting myself better to all of you. It's hard enough being under this camera and it's hard enough putting yourself out there. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated with you and I hope you all stay beautiful and healthy naturally.